Here when I first started as a play-by-play, this joint was empty, and that is not the case anymore. We're ready to jump it up, and it is UCLA controlling the tip. Our officiating crew led by Lisa Jones, Teresa Turner, and Ashley Ellis. This is a Bruins team that has won 4 straight games coming into this matchup. Almost a tie-up. Kiki Rice breaking through, and it is in the box score.
That was an excellent pass there by Lauren Betts, and great back door by Kiki Rice for the layup. Nice way to start for the Bruins.
Puello inside to Esmeri Martinez. Senior to senior. It doesn't work, but Martinez comes up with the loose ball, trying to get around 6'7", and is whistled for steps. Hey! Just really quick, yeah, I was trying to get the officials' attention. There was a bunch of pom-pom confetti on the court. It has been recognized. That's why I said, hey. I didn't want anybody to get hurt this close to the NCAA tournament and, of course, the Pac-12 tournament that gets underway March 6th in Las Vegas.
Good job, Cindy, protecting the players. And, by the way, that was a nice block there by Lauren Betts. And, you know, you can't teach size at 6'7".
No, you cannot. So the Bruins back to work on offense. Inside to Betts, she's not going to miss from there. The Bruins are number 1 in the Pac-12 in defense, number 2 in scoring offense.
Yeah, what that translates to is they're really tough.
Skylar Jones on the take. Tough angle off glass. And Lauren Betts with an easy rebound.
Yeah, right now, the Bruins are controlling this game at both ends, offensively and defensively.
Wildcats settling in on defense. Londynn Jones, triple is true.
Londynn Jones, this is the thing.
Inside to Martinez, she shakes Osborne, blows the bunny. Second opportunity does not fall because Betts had recovered defensively. Puello almost came up with a steal inside to Dugalich, and it's a 9-0 run to start for the Bruins, and Adia Barnes needs time.
You look at UCLA, they're averaging just under 80 points a game, but they're excellent defensively, too. They play at both ends with a lot of different players that are really skilled and talented.
Martinez for 3.
No second opportunities right now for Arizona.
Bruins are pushing. What a move by Rice. Oh, that was nice. Betts, the block. Ball goes out of bounds, and it will belong to UCLA.
Well, right now, Betts has her hands up, not trying to block anything or throw anything, but she's saying, this is my house. I know you want to put the ball in the basket, but I'm not going to let you.
She is second in the conference in blocks, trailing only Cameron Brink. 11-0 is the count. All UCLA so far. We're halfway through the first, and Arizona has yet to score. Nice pass inside to Gabby Jaquez.
Gabby Jaquez is starting this game like she finished the last one at UCLA, back with a career high.
Courtney Blakely Kiki Rice back to Lena. Swings it over. 3 on the way by Jones. Misses everything. Easiest rebound player will ever get. And here comes Jada Williams and the Wildcats. Bouncing inside. And Isis Bay will earn a trip to the free throw line. Bay steps to the free throw line where she's shooting 73% this season. First one rims out. She's got double figures in 2 straight games coming into this one, John, and the Wildcats simply need her to score.
They do. They need her to score, and I'm glad she made that free throw.
Not only wants to win in Las Vegas, but way down the road in the NCAA tournament as well. Another turnover as Jones has her pocket picked. 2-on-1, Jada Williams will head to the free throw line.
Jada Williams is really smart. You know, and she's actually become not only but she's a vocal leader, and to do that as a younger player says something about her.
Brown inside the Betts, who just checked back in. Triple team, leaves it short, and a whistle blows.
Let's take a look. I think they got Cunningham. She thought she was straight up, and the fans are letting the officials know.
Betts is the sophomore transfer out of Stanford. Originally from Centennial, Colorado, standing 6 feet 7 inches tall. Her favorite WNBA player is my favorite too, Brittany Griner of the Phoenix Mercury.
Well, that's a good player to model your game after. They're different type of game. Let's just say they're both pretty good. And she's a good free throw shooter too.
So the lead is 10 for UCLA. It has been as big as 13 here in the opening quarter of the last Pac-12 game of the regular season. Blakely bouncing inside. Cunningham against him.
That was a great move by Cunningham. Very impressive.
Charisma Osborne running the point with Kiki Rice on the bench. Osborne. Oh, that was pretty.
That was really pretty, and that's another to add on to her 2,200
4 minutes to go here in the first quarter as Mary Martinez around Dugalich.
Nice basket. They're going to need Martinez to score.
Osborne wanted to bounce to Beck. She wasn't ready for it, so the turnovers continue to mount for UCLA. That's 7 now.
As Mary needs to step up, had a tough game on Thursday, held to 4 points and fouled out against the Trojans.
Well, it's the 5th time this season she has been fouled out of the ball game, and she's just too important. She's got to be on the floor. Charisma Osborne creates some space. The hoop wouldn't have it. Offensive rebound back to UCLA. Kiki Rice. Oh, okay. We see you, Kiki. Jada Williams for 3. Way off the mark. Easy rebound, and here come the Bruins. Shot clock is off. UCLA comes in 6 up and 4 down on the road. They're just only 1 loss at home at Power Pavilion. Inside to Betts. She turns and gets the roll. And that is how the first quarter will end. UCLA on top of nowhere to earn a top 4 seed position in the Pac-12 tournament. And with a healthy Reagan Beers back, do not sleep on the Beavers in the NCAA tournament.
Reagan Beers is a force, and she's been out a couple weeks, so I know they're very happy she is back.
Brea Cunningham just could not get the roll on a tough rebound putback against one of the best defenders in the conference. Blakely almost came up with a steal against Rice, and UCLA is able to get it across court in time. Dugalich tied up. The defensive intensity has ratcheted up for Arizona. Shot clock very low. Jaquez just throws it up, and a whistle blows.
Another foul there on Arizona. I believe that's on Skylar Jones. The shot clock was winding down. Again, the fans are not happy here and letting the officials know. Let's take a look. I'm not sure who that was on or who had the foul, but we got 2 foul shots there. I think it's on.
It is on Skylar Jones, and that's her second personal foul, so she has to take a seat alongside Isis Bay. It is foul trouble when your bench is short. Gabby Jaquez connecting at the free throw line.
And their experienced team.
Jada Williams trying to shake Londynn Jones over Betts and can't get it to connect.
You know, you got to give credit to UCLA defense. They are very good offensively, but they are super defensively too, and rebounding. So this is what they outscored their opponents by 18.
And Blakely and Martinez trying to create something at the top of the key. That was way off the mark. This team is so tough because this conference is tough. Nice stick by Dugalich. Blakely, the little hezzy against Kiki Rice. Puello trying to attack Dugalich. Shot clock very low. And a whistle blows. Only one player in conference, Jaden Simmons at ASU, plays more minutes per game than Elena Puello. So maybe fatigue is why she missed that first free throw.
Well, maybe she played 50 minutes on Thursday. Yeah, there she reconnected. I just think UCLA, so Arizona needs to adjust their game inside because they can't attack the rim like they normally do with Betts in the game. I mean, she is that effective.
Trying to get it into Betts. The pass was a little errant. So another opportunity for Arizona. Off the 8 UCLA turnovers, Arizona's only been able to score 4 points so far. Blakely, step back 3. And Osborne is there for the rebound.
Yeah, Arizona's just had that was an open shot. The other ones, a lot of them.
Dugalich.
Oh my goodness.
That was almost from the logo.
Almost. Yeah, they just haven't had opportunities as much. Good steal here.
Blakely with the finish. Kiki was trying to get a little cute. UCLA has led by as many as 15, currently up a dozen. Rice to Betts. That's easy.
Great execution there, and Betts makes it look easy.
Puello trying to get it to Isis Bay, but the basketball will stay with Skylar Jones and her 2 personal fouls at the scorer's table. Nobody recognizing the shot clock until the very last second as Puello had to fire and was short. Ahead to Iwala. That was nice. Great find by Londynn Jones. Arizona in a 2.5-minute scoring drought. Isis Bay on the deck against Iwala, trying to back her down, trying to get it back to Martinez, and Lena Zontak was there.
She was. There was a lot of dribbling there by Isis Bay, which is unusual. Again, solid defense there by the Bruins.
I love that Kiki Rice's development as PG1 has let Osborne show us she can thrive at the 2, but still be a great 1. That is tremendous advertising for all the WNBA teams looking at the next level. Jada Williams almost stripping the basketball. Shot clock extremely low, just 2 ticks.
You could probably take 1 dribble and then do a pull-up, but it's going to be a quick shot here.
Brea Cunningham checking back in for the Wildcats defensively. Bouncing inside to Jaquez to beat the buzzer. Gabby, that was tough.
And she was probably the 4th option in that out-of-bounds play and made them pay.
It's a 6-0 run for the Bruins. Courtney Blakely picks up her dribble. Jada Williams helps her out. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Lauren Betts getting set to check back in. Blakely inside. Cunningham blocked from behind. What recovery defense by Jaquez.
Excellent defense inside. And good ball movement here and nice pass, but there you are. Hey, get that out of here. And that was by Jaquez, who's only 6 foot.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Williams doesn't recognize. Shot clock low. And it's a shot clock violation. Jada will clean that up as she has improved by the dribble with the playing time that has increased for her throughout the season.
Oh, she's had some big games, and there's another steal right there.
Londynn Jones cannot stop Blakely. She has got speed for days.
She does have speed for days, and she was on a sprint finishing that shot.
UCLA has led by as many as 18. Right now up 16. And an offensive foul is whistled against UCLA as the speedy Blakely hits the deck hard.
We'll see if the officials take a look at that. Blakely's up, and the ball's going back to the Wildcats. See if they can take advantage of this other opportunity.
2 minutes to go before halftime, and there goes the captain.
This is the last Pac-12 tournament in Las Vegas.
7 turnovers now for Arizona, 13 for UCLA. Lauren Betts trying to dribble out of trouble. Dugalich trying to work the 2-person game. Inside to Betts, who's just single covered right now. Kicks it over. Kiki Rice is going to earn a trip to the free throw line.
You know, a lot of times the ball goes into a post and you say it's like the black hole. Mm-hmm. She's not like that whatsoever. She recognizes when she is double teamed. And I know Kiki Rice missed that free throw, but she's a good shooter. She's actually shooting 85% from the free throw line. but unselfish. When you can go inside and outside, that's a good 1-2 punch.
Kiki's got 9 points to lead all scores. Shot clock is off. Jada Williams waiting to start the offense. The captain, the senior. Cuello to the corner. Jones, 3. Cam Brown with the rebound. And a whistle blows, and that is number 3 on Skylar Jones. And you hate to see that if you're Arizona.
You got to know how many fouls you have and how much time is on the clock.
And you got to know that UCLA really only had a chance to heave it up. You're not worried about that as a defender.
No, you're not. But you know she'll learn from that. Great hands there by Cuello.
And the touch to get the shot up in time. I wanted that ball to fall for the captain, but it does not.
But also appreciating the history at UCLA.
The Big Ten is going to be so lucky to get USC, UCLA, UW, and Oregon. We are underway here in the third quarter of play. It's UCLA with the ball and the lead. Londynn Jones pinned up. Dugalich thought about the 3, gets it back to Jones for 3, and that is wet.
Okay, Londynn Jones, she's just one of many skilled and talented players here for the Bruins, and that's a great way to start for the Bruins and get your coach off your back.
76 threes on the season for Londynn. She leads the Pac-12 in that department. And she's got a great Instagram handle too, Londynn the Cutie. Ball bounces off of Martinez. It's just been that kind of day for the Wildcats. Dugalich, nobody stop ball. And she earns a trip to the free throw line. As Mary Martinez does not have any eligibility left, but I expect to see her at the next level. What about you, John?
I think she's a great player. She have had some tough things the last few weeks, hurt her back. Actually at the USC game in Los Angeles, and then, as I said earlier, she got bumped in the mouth and had some stitches last week in her lip. So, but I think we'll see her back here playing shortly. I know Dia's talking to her right now.
Jada Williams trying to get something going for Arizona. Isis Bay trying to get it inside to with the finish. Pass couldn't connect with Cuello. I'm telling you what, that hang time though was impressive. Dugalich spinning hard off the glass. Betts rebound putback is good. She's the first player into double figures with 10.
You know, I really respect Betts. What I really like also is her demeanor. You know, she doesn't get too high, too low, just very even-keeled.
Jada Williams trying to whip it up, and that pass is picked off. Kiki Rice had one to beat. Bay coming up with the big steal. And they're going to get Betts on a push. Dugalich down. So with Rice on the bench, it's Osborne pivoting to that point guard 1 role. Nice find inside. Jaquez is not going to miss from there. The lead still stout for UCLA, 41-22. 6.5 to go here in the third quarter, and you just can't do that when you're playing catch-up.
No, it's hard, and the idea was good, and Cunningham was open, but Bay just didn't deliver where she wanted the ball to go.
Well, Arizona struggling to score is not a surprise. During UCLA's 4-game win streak, they have held the opposition to 55 points or less. And that includes the top scoring team in the conference, Utah.
Again, the fans are not happy. And Betts at the free throw line.
Listen, Isis Bay was moving. That's a good call.
It was a good call. You know, nothing there is going to happen. But here's your post player at the free throw line. It says she's shooting 61%, and there you go. I didn't want to jinx you there, Lauren, because your other free throws look so true. But Lauren can shoot from the perimeter, too. But she can play. I mean, she's a really good player.
That's why the Pac-12 tournament is just going to be off the hook. Anybody can beat anybody. Cunningham.
Cunningham's game. I like that it's developing.
She's got 11 and 8 and a terrific finish. Boy, I tell you what, Jaquez is always ready to score.
Jaquez can score, and she can do it in a hurry, and she's off the bench. So you have your sixth player giving that type of production. What it means is you're pretty deep and you're pretty good.
A little more than 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Puello over Betts, gets the roll.
Trying to pull the Betts away is the way for, I believe, for Arizona to get some scores here.
The Bruins have been so impressive.
But they have the personnel. They have the pedigree, too.
Blakely, after all that work to get to the rack, is blocked. Jaquez eating at the rim again. She's into double figures.
Well, that's why Corey is receiving an award here from the Coaches Association, and it's voted on them. It's called the Carol Ekman Award for Integrity. She does a fantastic job.
Londynn Jones getting the bounce. So she can watch her Arizona offense go to work under a minute to go here in the third quarter of play. UCLA started this game on a 13-0 run and has had its foot on the gas ever since. As Mary Martinez trying to get something against Dugalich. Ball wouldn't fall, but as Mary earns a trip to the free throw line. 10 trips to the stripe for UCLA. As Mary gets that first one to go.
Or just missed.
As Kiki Rice takes a seat. I cannot wait to see Osborne at the next level. Her favorite WNBA player is Jewel Lloyd. And get this, I think that might be because of UCLA grad and Seattle head coach Noe Quinn.
Another turnover here. We'll see if Arizona can take advantage of that full court press, paying some dividends here.
Shot clock is off.
They're going to go for the last shot of the third quarter.
Arizona is 10 up and 4 down here at home. The fan support tremendous. Bouncing to Cunningham, and the ball is stripped. Dugalich is fouled on the three-point half-court attempt. And Martinez can't believe it. Jada Williams picking up the personal foul, her second. This is the second time today, Joan, that we have seen a foul on a heave. So it's Dugalich at the stripe. She's shooting 71% at the free throw line this season. The senior from Illinois off the back iron. And she hits 2 out of 3 to get UCLA over the 50-point threshold. And that is how the third quarter will end. Listen, I think if they had hired Teresa Gould as commissioner way before this past week, the Pac-12 would still be in existence, but that's probably an argument for another day. But congratulations to Teresa. She will get to hand out a Pac-12 championship trophy in Las Vegas on March the 10th. We hope you join everybody for that last Pac-12 party in Sin City. Fourth quarter is underway. UCLA in control of 51-28. Jada Williams trying to turn the corner and throws the ball away. Cam Brown, the Super Senior, has checked back into the ball game and comes up with one of the easiest steals she'll get in her career.
Yeah, again, the defense is just frustrating the Wildcats. Things that normally work are not open, and the players are a little bit taller.
Ariz getting it into Betts. Triple team comes. She gets it out. Londynn Jones for 3. Bottoms.
Okay, my goodness. Great ball movement. You know, you go to your option at the top, and Londynn Jones, boy, puts the dagger in.
Jones is into double figures. She's got a dozen. Betts with yet another rebound, adding to her double-double totals. And Puello picks up the personal foul. She knew it right away, raised her hand. It'll be ball out of bounds underneath for UCLA. Londynn Jones bouncing to create space. She's got 14. I love her game.
Just cool and collected.
Elena Puello trying to shake Jaquez and does.
Nice screens there. Mid-range jumper there for Puello, and boy, Arizona needed that.
Puello's got 9. Arizona still doesn't have a player in double figures. The captain is the closest. Iwala getting it to Rice. She's blocked by Puello, but it winds up with Jaquez right at the rim.
Jaquez just finds a way, always around the ball.
Gabby's got 13.
And has made every shot.
Want to shout out SID Corey Mueller and Haley Lofton for UCLA and Arizona respectively. And all the sports information directors in the Pac-12 who supply all of our broadcast crew with all the information that we need to do our jobs. Thank you so much. Londynn Jones earning a trip to the free throw line as Jones picks up foul number 4 on the day.
Yeah, last game was a career high with 19 points. She's struggling today along with her teammates.
London the cutie will step up to the free throw line. She gets that first one to roll home. Her favorite player in the WNBA, freshly minted member of the Seattle Storm, Skylar Diggins-Smith. Gets them both.
Well, that is going Arizona's way.
Arizona will face the University of Washington on March 6th in Las Vegas as Isis Bay connects at the rim.
That was a nice pass there by Jada Williams.
The Bruins have that first round bye in the Pac-12 tournament. They will meet the ASU-Utah winner. And after Utah got punched in the face by the University of Washington today, Arizona State is probably thinking, why not us? Jaquez leaving it short. Hughes can't come up with it. And Courtney Blakely has numbers with Puello on the ring. Oh, that was beautiful.
That is a classic 2-on-1.
And they will finish in 3rd place. Kiki Rice with the shot clock winding down. She has to fire. Bay is there for the rebound. Blakely has all kinds of speed, but smartly gets it back to her point guard. Another tip ball. Blakely in the trees, doesn't matter. Scoring drought of better than 4 minutes for the Bruins. So Londynn Jones is back. Jones trying to hang on to it. Bouncing to Muse. Ball rolls out of bounds and it will go to Arizona.
My goodness, 29 turnovers. Hard to believe.
That's a fat number, no doubt about it. But the number that really matters is the W.
Absolutely.
The 60 scored. Puello, triple is good. Elena Puello's got 16 to lead Arizona. Producer Gregson Frampton, director Scott Garifo, statistician Jeff Bowe, stage manager Angelica. Everybody in San Ramon, California, and everybody here in Tucson, Arizona, thank you so much for doing so well for all of our Pac-12 teams and schools. Hard foul as Santa goes flying, and she earns a trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, this was a hard foul. Well, I think it was definitely a little bit on the arm, but with the body there by Cunningham. And that's her 4th.
So Jada Williams gets a nice round of applause, too, as the fans are appreciative of the work that the freshman has put in this season. Santak off on the first free throw, shooting 83% this season. She gets the second one to go.
And with that, Arizona advanced the basketball and will take it on the side, and we'll see if they take a shot here.
Blakely trying to turn the corner. Find some room at the rim. Can't connect. And that's just the kind of day it's been for Arizona as UCLA gets the win